Hi, my name's Debbie Huck-Jones and I'm here to just give you a little bit of information about my RSC poster for the Analytical Science Twitter Poster Conference. This work has been carried out in collaboration with Brooke and Andrew from the University of New Haven over in the States in the Forensics Department. It's titled Identification and Characterization of Contaminant or Counterfeit Pharmaceutical Blends using Morphologically Directed Raman Spectroscopy. The technique is basically a combination of morphological imaging, where we get particle size and shape data from individually dispersed particles, and that's combined with Raman spectroscopy. So we can go back to the particles of interest and get the Raman spectrum from each to identify what it is. In this case, we've looked at a couple of different examples, and I'm going to talk about just the second one. And this is the analysis of a drug that's commonly used for recreational purposes that's been contaminated by something else. Now, if that was something highly dangerous, it would be very important to understand if there was a contaminant, even in very small amounts. So here, we've analysed a number of particles, and in this case, the main drug was contaminated with 1 to 1,000 particles, so just a very small amount of the contaminant. But we were able to identify particles of this contaminant. So here's some example particle images and the spectrum of the contaminant, which tells us it's baking soda, and indeed some particles and the spectra of the main drug. We're also able to distinguish these particles separately from the bulk, and here we have a size distribution of just the contaminant particles that tells us generally it's smaller than the rest of the material present. If you'd like to find out more about the application of morphologically directed Raman spectroscopy and its use in forensics or in the identification of components in different blends, please take a closer look at my poster. Thanks very much.